Hello everybody, Cindy Ellers here from Cindy's Stamping Studio, located in the central part of Wisconsin. Today's date is Monday, June 8th, 2026. I'm a minute early, gonna get set up on my Kindle so that I can see your comments. That's always a challenge sometimes, getting set up or seeing the comments. Take your pick. I hope everybody had a great weekend. We had a busy weekend. It ended up being a busy day too. There I am. Yeah. Oh, that's not what I want. There I am. So, yeah, while I wait for people to come, everything's looking good. We had, let's see, what did we do? We went out for fish. That's a thing in Wisconsin, going out for fish on a Friday night. Friday night fish fry. Well, that's what we did. Friday night, and then Saturday we went to a birthday party. And then Sunday, we went to a graduation party. So that was a busy weekend with something going on every day. There's Sally Becker. Hi, Sally. Nice to see you. You're the first one on tonight. And I see Jeannie Mullen, too. She's on. There we go. All set. Tonight's stamp set is I couldn't wait to play with it. It's coming out in July as an online exclusive, and it's called Framed Violets. And it's so pretty. It has coordinating dies, but also coordinating designer series paper and beautiful, beautiful flowers. Look at these gems. Aren't they the prettiest? I just love them. So, yeah, we're going to be doing that. Stamping up. There's Linda. Hi, Linda. Things going on in the stamping world. We have the last chance clearance rack is refilled. New items have been added, and so you should shop while supplies last. We have a new product of the month, and that'd be for June. It's a stamp set and called Wild Bunch. Cute cow, bear, snail, and penguin. If you spend $75, you can purchase this stamp set for $5. There's new kits, 2 new kits, which I like. When you don't know, it seems like when I get in a slump, all I gotta do is put together one of those kits. It just snaps me right out of it. And then there's the Scenic Coast Craft Class being sponsored by Stamping Up. You can check out if you're interested. Okay. This is my birthday week. And it's always fun because Thursday, our Andy will turn 15. So that's just mind-boggling. But then Friday is my birthday. So you might say we share our birthday. And we have always shared our birthdays. So I always look forward to it. So, yeah. I have some things to share with you. I got the local newspaper went and did an article about our Veteran Days thank you cards. So I have that, and I have a card to share with you. So, yep, I'm going to go and flip my camera, and we'll keep going. We don't have a lot of people tuned in yet today, and that's okay because it's summer. People are busy. Always something going on. So, here we go. My little... There, you can see outside. And it's a rainy and dreary day. We've been getting rain on and off all day, almost all day. There we go. Yep. So here's the newspaper article. And they did a really, I mean, it was in the middle of the paper. They did an excellent job of explaining what the honor flights are all about and how we made these cards for the mail call. And so, yeah, it was nice. It said how I went back to 2019 is when we started the project, so that makes sense. It's been 7 years. So, yeah. I just thought I'd share that with you. Plan to take that with me to class Wednesday night. Oh, yeah. We have technique class Wednesday night. And so that's coming up. There is Kathy Sanford. Nice to see you. Michelle Jones. And Ronnie Kaiser-Smith. Nice to see you all. Tonight's card, Framed Violets, we'll be using these stamping blends, Light and Dark Highland Heather, and Dark Daffodil Delight, and my favorite, Light and Dark Peaceful Pine. I am not a green person, but goodness, it is this Peaceful Pine. I just love that color. This is what the stamp set looks like. Like I said, it's an all-inclusive set coming out July 2nd. And, yeah, I couldn't wait, and I had to play with it. It's just the way it is. Now, the coordinating paper is right here. It's so pretty with violets and all the violets, some more, plus there are 2, they call them sticker sheets, but they really don't stick. You have to stick them yourself. But I thought, you know what? I should use these. So I'm going to be using parts of them. And I just realized I didn't grab any door prizes. So let me do that. Okay. And for our door prizes, I have some Strawberry Slush and Daffodil Delight gems that will be going to, for comments, that'll be going to Debbie Vine. I think I'll be seeing Dudley on Wednesday, so I will get those to her. I have these Just Jade Sparkly gems. These are going to go to Kay Wire. So Kay, I will get these sent out to you. So, yeah. Oh, that's cool. Hello, Patty. Nice to see you. We have, well, the wood violet is the Wisconsin flower, and we have a lot of violets. I mean, they're wild everywhere. So, and because I live right next to the woods, we get violets on our lawn and everywhere. And there's Debbie Vine. Well, Debbie, I just said your name. I don't know if you heard me, but you won this. So if you're coming to technique class on Wednesday, I will be bringing them for you. Because I haven't heard from you, so I don't know for sure. I hate to assume. So you should let me know. Okay? And we are also using these dies from the Beautifully Celebrated. And that is this stamp set. But we're just using the dies because it has these nested dies in it. Okay, we got Mary Jane Strunzi, Karen Halterman. Yep, I'm all caught up. All right. Oh, I wanted to share with you this very pretty card. And this came to me for my birthday from Denise Weiger from Colorado. So thank you, Denise. I really appreciate it. And it's so pretty. You do an excellent job. Okay. These are the blends we're using, and we're using Gorgeous Grape as our ink, which I'm getting more and more into, that I like to use different colors besides black for the inside. I'm coming to class. All right. We are in good shape. And Kathy Sanford said she received her door prize the other day, and she thanks me for picking her name. Okay, so our base is Highland Heather. It's our usual size, the 5.5 by 8.5, and scored at 4 1/4. It's going to be an up and down card, and we will be using this beautiful Violet Dreams. This is also coming up as an online exclusive. Violet Dreams as a layer. So let's take care of that. Which, it's got Peaceful Find on the back. So I should have went and picked a card where you turn the corner over, since I like this color so much, which is really weird because green is not my favorite color. There, so we have our layer. Then I took the dies and I cut one out in white. So that's right here. And then I cut one out in Gorgeous Grape. So it's right there. Okay. And we are going to go, we will be using Memento Black just because I have to do some stamping. And we're going to use Memento Black because I like that for coloring. Okay. And there it is. Nice. That's the one nice thing about, I like the nice crisp imprint. Okay, so we are going to go and color this with my stamping blends, but you know I already did that, so we don't have to worry about that. And we're going to go and put that right there. And Michelle Jones says that she's ordered the stamp set and can't wait to get it. I think you're going to like it a lot because it's got great fonts for the words and the violets. If you ordered the dies, I believe the dies cut out the flowers and this border, which is all really, really pretty. I did not order. I do that sometimes. Sometimes it works. Sometimes I kick myself for not ordering it. I didn't order the dies. I just knew I could go and come up with some really great cards. And so far, I've come up with 2. Oh, that's what I have to show you too when we get done. Okay, so we got this glued, and we'll just set it aside so it can dry. I have some Highland Heather scraps. We're going to go and punch out using the double oval punch. I think it might be retired now, but that's not going to stop me. Okay, we got that. And with Gorgeous Grape, I'm going to stamp Sending Love. That's good. Okay. And I am going to get my dimensionals out. And we're going to do that I have to cut some more. So, I'll be busy the rest of this week because Justin and his family are coming to our house on Saturday to celebrate our birthdays, and I'm hosting it this year. Whoop. So we're gonna have brats, brats and hamburgers. I'm going to make my world famous potato salad and homemade baked beans, Boston beans, whatever you want to call them. And then I'm going to make a Black Forest cheesecake. I think that's going to be really good. I like Black Forest cakes, but this is a cheesecake, so I'm thinking everybody's going to like that. And that'll probably be it. I think we'll be full. Okay. We're going to put dimensionals on the back of our violets to put them on the front of the card. Okay. Kathy Sanford says she uses the double oval punch a lot, especially on Christmas cards. Oh, it's a great punch. I use it a lot myself. And Michelle Jones did the whole suite. Well, that's great. That's wonderful. Like I said, sometimes I do, sometimes I don't. Sometimes I kick myself because I didn't. But you just never know. Okay, so let's do the inside. After I got the stamp set, I thought, oh, probably would have been nice if I did have the dies. But we'll make it work. Oh, so nice. Such a nice imprint. That's what I think. Okay, so now I want to get the stickers that aren't really stickers. And we'll use this one. Oh, let's use these two little guys. Because I thought, a lot of times I don't bother using the stickers. It's just like, well, I don't know. I'm not scrapbooking is what I'm thinking. But I'm thinking this is gonna work out. Is this violet set on an online? Yes, it is. Comes out July 2nd. But I couldn't wait to play with it. Oh, sure. Now, I got some tweezers I could be using so I wouldn't get my fingers all full of glue. But, at my age, sometimes I forget what I did with them. I have to think about that. I know they're around here someplace. It would be very handy. There. That looks okay. I always like to go and decorate the inside. And like I said, this is a quick and easy card. I like to stagger. I don't do fancy folds every week. There we go. That's what it looks like. But we're not done. You knew that. We're going to get our beautiful flowers. And we're going to put a purple one. We're going to put a purple one right here. There. Now it's complete. You bet. And there's our card. So, yeah, it turned out great. But don't go away. I have to share with you the kit cards. So here's the first kit card, wishing you a brightest birthday, using the Velvet Meadow as a layer, and Peaceful Pine. Like I said, it's become a favorite. We have this sympathy card. We have this I'm here for you, you know, like a get well, but it would work for a happy birthday too. Okay. And this thank you card, I like it. It uses the Botanical Expression stamp set and this die. Okay. We got this Bloom Where You're Planted. It's a You Make Me Smile. It's a thinking of you. Or you could make it even happy birthday. Now we have this very pretty. This is vellum. I love this. Happiest birthday wishes. It uses the Berry Botanical Vellum layer. And it was the May product of the month that I checked today. It was still available. So when you spend $75, you can get this for $5. This paper. And last, we have a masculine happy birthday card using the Waterside Retreat Designer Series paper. So, yeah, that's my kit class for June. It's in person if you're local, and otherwise it's a class to go. You can go and pick and choose. You can pick one of each. You can pick two of each, whatever you want to do. So these are great ways to get your stamping in with the without spending a lot of money on all the supplies. Everything is provided for you. All you need are some basic stamps, ink, and adhesive. And 5 cards for $7, 10 cards for $12, 15 cards for $17, plus postage. Oh, I'm sorry, Mary Jane, that you just lost me. Well, maybe you can find me again. So, yeah. Okay, everybody. That's my card for tonight using the framed violets. It's going to be a July online exclusive. You're going to love it. All right, everybody. Thank you so much for tuning in, and take care.